Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Wordle Ultra Hard Mode. Today, we're going to be doing the Wordle for the 7th of July, 2022. We're going to be doing Wordle 383 today. Gosh, I'm terrible. It says just 3 at the end, and I should be able to do the mental math in my head to add 250 to what the number of plate is, and that should be correct. But I just keep screwing it up over and over again. Anyways, I think they replaced the font of this. Weird. But yeah, that was yesterday's word, by the way. Fluff. That's a fucking hard word. Triple letter. God, okay, I fell right into that one. We're starting with the word fluff today with absolutely no information. Yep, there you go. No information today.
Well, we know that there's no F, L, or U.
Yeah.
There's definitely not 3 F's either.
Yeah, it would be really funny if the word was like faffy or some shit like that.
But turns out it has 2 F's.
Turns out it has 3 F's still. It's just some, so like, yeah.
Well, no, I know, but I think it would be hilarious if it had 2 F's, but none of them
None
there
of
were 2
them
yellow
did.
F's. So there's
It was like AFFE or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's do a word that has none of those letters. No FL or U's. Got any word recommendations, Ben? I'm gonna check it before you suggest, because last time you suggested a word.
Yeah. So my first thought was treat, but then that's 2 T's. So what about TREA something?
Tread?
Because I figured that gives us the E. Oh, look at that. That gives us the E and the A. And T is a letter.
There we go. Okay. Let's check to see, have I used the word tread so far in this run? I've used it in 252. And that's the only time it was used. That is not during this current streak. That was way at the very, very beginning. So yeah, tread. Okay.
Yay!
It's in the game. I want to do a word that is of this format. The first word that comes to mind is bakes, but it's not going to ever be an ES word like that, unless it's independently non-plural.
Yeah, there's no R, so it can't be baker.
Yeah. Ramen came to mind.
BENAL. No, it's BANAL.
BANAL.
Darn.
BANANAL.
Where bananas?
Javex. There we go. Let's do that. It fits. Be a
Yes.
terrible fucking word.
Yeah, we don't support French here.
Could it end in W?
Actually, I wonder if Javex actually comes from eau de javel or if they just have some common origin. Anyways.
Are you familiar with the soap brand Ajax?
Yes, it's stronger than grease, right?
Yeah.
I have never seen it, but I know the meme.
Has the word askew been used yet? I think it has. Yeah, it was a solution already, but that's a really good word here.
Yeah.
It won't actually get us the correct solution.
Are there any AKEN?
It's a good question. Taken.
But there's no T.
Waken. Is that a word? It's awaken, but that might be a word.
So I doubt this is going to be a solution.
Yeah, again, this is probably not going to be a solution. Immediately, now my mind thinks the word naked, but we can't be a D. Saken probably isn't a word.
What about WEAK? No, never mind. I was going to say weekend, but that's 6 letters.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It could also be a word that's like this. like
Yeah.
ANCE.
Man, I keep on thinking of great 6-letter words like beacon. Is another
Yeah. ANCE does fit as a final bit here.
one. Mhm.
But I don't think any of the, like, lance.
Yeah, well, there's dance and lance, which are both.
Yeah.
You already have L.
Which are both in.
Yeah, we already have L, so Wance isn't a word, no stance, nope. Okay,
Pants.
I vaguely recall when I was doing studying before, isn't there a way to rearrange these letters and get something else?
Well, you wouldn't want L anyway.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of inspiration of similar words that have the A and the E. Oh, I just thought of a word.
NACEL, is that a word?
Oh, there's a NACEL?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm certain that I've seen that somewhere. I'm gonna look it up. Is that allowed?
Looking up the definition of a word?
No, looking up if a word exists.
Yeah, that's fine. I have no issue with that.
I mean, looking up its definition is kind of the same thing. Is that also allowed?
Ooh, I thought of a word. Ben? And this hits another, this also gives us
Ooh.
2 birds, 1 stone.
That's the fifth one.
I
Yeah,
do love a good
because it
canoe.
gives us another vowel too,
The
which
rare-
is unlikely.
the rare 3 vowel.
It's unlikely. Never used it before. Ooh, I don't like that. Which makes me think it's digraph a blank E. Like the word shave. Something like that is not what I'm thinking.
Yeah, well, there'd be like, there's like, but then I feel like let's see, there's shave, there's shape.
Yeah.
What about phase?
Phase has already been a word.
Oh, okay. Well,
Shave, shake, shale. So that's.
It can't be L.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Shame.
Yeah.
Shape, shake, shame, shave. Damn it. Okay, so if we're going to put the SH here, we need to make sure we get rid of the other ones. We need to get rid of VKP. We need to get rid of 2 of them. So I think that it's an SHA blank word. And there's 4 options at the moment. So we need to get rid of one of them. So I think that, like, I don't know, what's a word that uses, so we have, yeah, so we have shape, shake, shame, shave. VKMP. MP are probably the most likely to be able to get into one. And ideally, you would use the A in a position you haven't used it yet, but that's much less priority.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a word? Probably not.
I don't think it's a word with the E, and without the E, it's probably just a colloquialism.
Yeah, so we're definitely in. I can't think of anything else that would fit. My mind is just immediately going to VMKP. Because we don't care about with the A. Like that's low priority. Right now, our priority is to get rid of the 4 danger letters that are locking us. If we can get 2 of them in a word, then we can be safe. Then we don't have to worry about it much else.
What is it? VMKPH? No.
Yeah. Oh, maple. Maple works.
Ooh,
It's,
L.
yeah, but it doesn't matter. We want to get rid of the M and P. Using the other letters is fine.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So maple is an option. Ideally, it would be a word that has 3 of them. Is that possible to find? Oh, jeez. Like, if we're doing it, then it has to have a digraph. VMKP. What digraphs do we have here? MP, MV. Unlikely. KM is in one.
Sorry.
KV.
Fun fact: did you know that there's only one instance in the English language of the digraph MT?
Under the word dreamt, right?
Yes, dreamt.
Yep. Because it's irritating because I've had that word in one of my Wordle clones before. Because it's a 5-letter word. DREMT.
Yeah.
I think
No, isn't it DREAMT?
that might be one of the multiple.
One of the hexortal or whatever.
Yeah, but I remember having that word before, and I only got it because of like, what fucking words have MT in those positions? What the actual fuck? And I had to think for a while. I could only think of dreamt.
I guess actually there is another
Unkempt.
there-
But it's PT.
yeah, or there's also EMPTY.
Yeah.
MT.
Yeah. MT. There's that old joke where you can remove all the like one letter at a time from the
you
word
can-
empty.
and it'll always be pronounced empty.
Yeah. But yeah, I think maple is the only thing that comes to mind. I can't think of anything that has the V, K, M, N, P. Let me just make sure I'm not missing any. Shape, shake, shame, shave.
There's shale, but L.
Yep, I think that's all of them. Okay, so let's do the word maple.
Sure.
Okay, shape. This is what we. Would you agree with this analysis?
Mhm.
Uh-oh. What?
K. This might still be winnable because I feel like there's not a lot going on here.
Yeah. Nunny?
Grape?
No R.
No, yeah, R.
What? Can't be a Q. I'm now wide awake now. I can't think of anything else that would. Agape. The word's agape.
I mean, that's definitely a possibility, so might as well go with it. No point in thinking about
Hey! Holy fuck balls!
That was close.
That is so. If we had fallen for, if we had done an sh blank word and said here, if we had put in the word, for example, shake, we would have gotten the A locked in and no other letters, and we would have been so fucking confused
Yeah.
with only two guesses left. I think that because that we went for the broad stroke here with the M and the P, we ended up getting it.
Yes.
Only because we were kind of fortunate that way.
Mhm.
Holy crap, that's cutting. Dude, I've had so many close calls recently. It's actually genuinely a little distressing how close I've cut it many times now.
I mean, you're still on your hard mode streak, right?
Yep, haven't dropped it yet.
Maple shape agape.
But like, look at the past couple words, like egret, lilac, sever, fluff, agape. I only got field as fast as I did because I'm.
You transpose it up one.
Oop, thank you. I only got agape. Field as fast as I did, specifically because I knew the word yield wasn't one of the solutions because that was a previous word.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. This was a good solve, but like, God, dude, I was at one point like almost tied in my 2s and 6s, and now I have double. I've gained so many 6s in the last like couple weeks. These have been some hard friggin' words that have just come in one big clump.
Fall off plus L plus ratio.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks. That's what I'm gonna call the fucking video now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Now we'll see you all next time. Cheers. God.